Failure is not an option. Everyone has to succeed. Failure is not falling down but refusing to get up. It is impossible to have a coin with only one side. You can't have a heads without tails. Innovation is like that. Initiative is like that. Art is like that. You can't have success unless you are prepared to have failure. As soon as you say, failure is not an option, you have just said innovation is not an option. If failure is not an option, neither is success. Innovation is just repeated failure till you come up with something that works. When you prohibit failure, you kill innovation. If you kill innovation in fundraising, you can't raise more revenue. If you can't raise more revenue, you can't grow. And if you can't grow, you can't possibly solve large social problems. It is not the strongest or the most intelligent who will survive but those who can best manage change. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Failure is built into creativity. The creative act involves this element of newness and experimentalism, then one must expect and accept the possibility of failure. Failure can become our most powerful path to learning if we are willing to choose courage over comfort. We need more people who are willing to demonstrate what it looks like to risk and endure failure, disappointment, and regret. People willing to feel their own hurt instead of working it out on other people. People willing to own their stories, live their values, and keep showing up. I believe that what we regret most are our failures of courage, whether it is the courage to be kinder, to show up, to say how we feel, to set boundaries, to be good to ourselves. For that reason, regret can be the birthplace of empathy. Don't be afraid to fail, and fail often. You will always learn something from failing. Ultimately, it will help you and provide opportunities to improve yourself, and what you are doing. Failing is not failure. Falling is simply part of the learning journey to scaling big heights. Without change, there is no innovation, creativity, or incentive for improvement. Those who initiate change will have a better opportunity to manage the change that is inevitable. Learning and innovation go hand in hand. The arrogance of success is to think that what you did yesterday will be sufficient for tomorrow.